Yeah, now we're live. Well, Tyson Fury defeats Francesco Pianetta. I mean, they went to distance, and Tyson Fury. I didn't get to watch the fight. Okay, because I was just listening. There was no stream here or no TV TV broadcast here in Germany, so I don't know. Yeah, Deontay Water fight has been announced, and what do they say? They said this fight is on, but it had no contract has been signed yet, so we don't really know if the fight is on or not. But yeah, Adam Novik, yeah, that was what I was wondering before. I mean, I was like wondering, you said a fight is on, and there's no date for the fight. Like, how is that even possible? So I'm waiting for CM Boxing Report to join me so that we can talk about this fight live. And I think he,
I can hear you now. I don't know what happened.
give me now.
Yeah.
All right. So, so how could a fight be on? You can hear me now.
Yeah, I'm listening.
So how could a fight be on and no date was announced? Like, how's it possible,
They said it's going to be either in November,
bro? When Anthony Joshua defeated Vladimir Klitschko,
right?
I mean, before the fight was announced, like when Joshua defeated Edward Molina, when Klitschko got into the ring, the fight got announced, and the fight was already signed and sealed. Since last week, we've been hearing from Frank Warren that the fight is 99% done, 99% done, 99% done, 99% done, 99% done, and the fight still hasn't been signed yet. So what are you telling me, bro?
I don't know. Maybe it was just talk. Like I understand where you're coming from. You know, I mean they're saying that the fight is is signed, but as soon as he asked where would the fight be, that's when you notice he started tripping over his words. So most likely the fight hasn't. It's not 100% accurate yet. And I guess when he said by next week we'll know, this is what where you know they I guess they'll finish whatever they're doing.
Bro, have you ever seen a fight? People say fight is on and no contract
Yeah, I
signed.
know exactly what you're talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about.
So what do you? Who is? We are not fooled here, huh?
No, like
Yeah,
yo,
we
I,
are
I
not
was I
fools
was
here.
born in the morning, but I wasn't born this morning,
That's
so
what I'm
I
saying.
know that the fight is not on. All right, like the contract going into this fight. Okay, it's it's been a 48-hour deal. Nah,
Nobody is fooling. Ooh, I mean, when Joshua announced Vladimir Klitschko fight after beating Eric Molina, it was already signed and sealed. Okay,
yeah, yeah, I know. I hear
so
what you're saying.
before you say a fight is on, you've got to sign the contract first
Yep.
and seal it. Rather just saying the fight is on, the fight is on. Like no date, no venue. Like I don't understand. You think about that.
The same thing. I think it's just talk. I don't think it's up and ready yet.
Well, let's talk about Tyson Fury's performance. I didn't get to watch it because I couldn't do it.
Oh man, I'm sorry, man. Look, you missed a pretty good performance by Tyson Fury, and even this Tyson Fury that I seen tonight. I think he would have given um Dillian White a run for his money, but the way you was describing Pianetta, like he's really nothing and he should have been out of there, that made me say, well, maybe he should wait for another fight then take on Dillian White, then take on Wilder. But I'm telling you, he looked great. I
Listen,
mean,
if Dylan White was to be in the same ring like this Fury now, you know what will happen? Dylan White will rush bump Tyson Fury. He's not gonna just stay there. Like Pianetta has no power. Pianetta isn't a threat to Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury knows that himself.
yeah, but he couldn't land on him. He
Like
said
man,
Fury looked like crap. So you didn't like the way Fury looked? He was looking like Muhammad Ali in there with doing that rope dope. What was that in the first round?
bro, I don't think I don't really think that Fury is anywhere near ready for the underwater.
No, well, I agree.
That's
After watching the fight,
that's just my thoughts. You know what I mean? There's not people hyping this fight up to be the greatest, the great man. Believe me, no. He's
yeah,
not there
I
yet.
understand what you're saying, Duke.
Tyson
Now, I'm
Fury need
laughing
a
at
big
Duke. Duke got me cracking up.
Tyson Fury need a big win. Listen, Dillian White, a guy like Dillian White will blow Sylvester Fury out of there in 40 seconds. You know what I mean? So this is what I'm saying.
Well, right, I agree, man. What I'm saying that if he ain't ready for Deontay Wilder, which I agree with you now, he's not ready for Dillian White, so he shouldn't even take on Dillian White in his next fight. He shouldn't take on a top 10 guy. Period. What he should take on someone who is like a step ahead. Okay, of the guy he fought tonight. He could take on what's the guy who was fighting tonight, Brian Jennings. I mean, Brian Jennings, he's no bum, but if you know, like I know, Brian
Fury
Jennings,
wouldn't take on a guy like Brian Jennings, bro. Is a
Brian
risk.
Jennings can't do nothing to he
He's a
can't do
risky
nothing
fight.
to him.
He's a risky. He's got a puncher's chance.
A puncher's chance. He had a
Yes,
puncher chance against Luis Ortiz. Did he get to
bro.
use it?
Luis Ortiz was on drugs, man. He was on the juice. What are you saying? Let's keep it real. Luis Ortiz was on the juice.
All right,
Okay.
he was on the juice. All right, so right, who could be next for him before he takes on the top 10? No more journeyman. What about Charles Martin? I mean, Charles Martin, I don't rank him as a top 10. He's slow as I don't know what.
Well, I think Tyson Fury. mm, uh, my God, Tyson Fury holding the WC belt. I'm just seeing it now. Like, my God, a done deal. Like,
Nah, boxing fit fine this. He looked way better than he did against the other guy. I can't say his name in that language. Safe than sorry. He looked way better.
Stefan Sorry. I call him Stefan Sorry. Yeah, Stefan Furry at least threw a lot of punches, in my opinion.
Chisora is y'all trying to get Tyson Fury knocked out.
But Tyson Fury beat Chisora before. He beat him before. I think it would be a good test for him right now. Tyson Fury has beaten Chisora twice, and Chisora is a re-pressure fighter. You know what I mean? So
All right. Well, Tommy, he's saying the same thing you saying. He don't think that man, they ain't gonna take this fight. He said, mark his word, Fury is not gonna take this fight.
oh well, I will have to rewatch the fight again to rate his performance.
Well, I was impressed with what I seen. I liked what I seen. He just fought a club fighter. All right. Well, he looked good against that club fighter. To me, all right. I mean, the dude he couldn't land. You know, so it looked great. I mean, I understand that the guy wasn't a top 10 tier boxer. I understand that. He wasn't fighting Luis Ortiz. He wasn't fighting Dillian White. That right there, I understands. Now, if he had that performance against Dillian White, if it was Dillian White he was fighting, then I'll say yeah, he's ready. But now I agree with Boxing Block. I don't think he's ready. And so he said, "There's no way the fight is happening next, bro." Well, that's what they're saying. I'm not saying that. That's what they're saying. They said that the fight is already signed. Boxing block heard it himself.
The fight is insane. You know,
No, but
I heard about the fight being getting made. You know, bought the fight. He
I don't know
didn't.
if y'all hear that thunder. I got thunder hunting hitting.
Yeah, I can hear it, bro. But it's all right.
All right, cool.
I don't know what to say.
You know, I wonder
If,
what Carl Frampton.
even a guy like Dave Holland would do a better job than Francesco Pianetta. Dave Holland, at least, we come to fight. He said, BT Sport tweets is on. Deontay versus Tyson Fury. History in the making of BT Sport box office in 2018. Well, if it's like that, I don't see no date here. I mean, where's the date? Like, he doesn't. A lot of people say he doesn't stand a chance. He's still the same Fury who said all those disgraceful things. Hopefully, Wilder will knock him out. The guy say,
Right? Nah, but you know, he just stepped in the ring. All right. The people, they're still there. But I'm talking about what's his name? Frampton. He just stepped in the ring.
oh,
Oh no, that's not Frampton. That's his opponent. Well, there's only 2 fights on tonight, and that's that was the cool.
I think Brandon's fight is also
No, I
on.
mean with this card here.
Yeah, Carl from.
No, here comes Carl Frampton now. He's about to come down. So what the thing is, man, now if you look around, a lot of people are saying that the fight is on next. Okay. That's what they're saying now. Notice what? All right. Can CBA go to on this guys are playing the public? Yeah, that could be true. But I don't know, man. That's going to make them look bad if they talking about this fight is on in front of a large platform, and then we end up getting some bull crap next time. Yeah, I know. I see the videos and everything. I scrolled down to YouTube. I seen it. Did anybody see it? Anybody see the fight? Because it was a food fight going on in the crowd. A boxing block. So
Yeah, I'm listening.
let's make sure you still awake. You ain't fall asleep.
No,
Everyone,
no.
y'all can hit that like. Don't be scared. I mean, don't be afraid to hit the like button. Hold on, what's this? Oh, my text. All right. All right, 24,000 crowd while AJ fills out hundreds and thousands of seats. Hey, y'all know what? Talking about that.
Yeah.
Do anyone knows the gate that that his fights bring in? Like I made a
No,
mistake and I
no.
compared his video. I compared his gate against the Mayweather and Pac gate, which was wrong. I had shouldn't have done that because the tickets for that fight was through the roof. You know, but nobody knows the gate, how much money it brings in. Like, do
I
it
don't.
bring in like
I don't
40?
really know, bro.
No, because like a lot of people now, like they're asking questions now. You know, uh,
About AJ, you know about AJ stuff because Eddie Hearn is a guy.
And no wonder why I was up for this fight. Fury ain't ready. No freaking way. And 80,000. All right, Johnny, Sammy. Okay, 80,000 seats, but exactly. Wilder is too happy for Tyson. I wonder. No,
You see Wilder smiling like he knows already what's gonna happen.
yeah,
He knows that
but
this is going to put pressure on Fury and even knock him out. But against Joshua, he ain't smiling because he knows that Joshua is a different, you know, Joshua's got power on both hands. Joshua's got similar power like Deontay Wilder. Fury doesn't have, he's a tall guy, big guy, but it's not a monster, powerful monster. You know what I mean?
right.
So the only way he can win against Deontay Wilder is to box, and that's what it's gonna do. In my opinion.
You didn't make no moderators yet. What's your name? You know what? I haven't seen. I thought I was subscribed to his channel. Let me do it again. I don't know YouTube, man. Boxing finesse. I was subscribed to his channel, but YouTube they be when people say they be taking people subscriptions away. I didn't believe it at first, but now I see because I was wondering. Hey, I haven't seen any videos from him lately.
Who from who?
Boxing fitness. Boxing finesse. Sorry.
Oh, Boss of Finesse. Oh, yeah. They kind of gave him some, copyright strike. Those people are crazy, man.
Oh snap!
They took his channel away, and he had to create another one. Even he didn't even want to do it. I kind of encourage him to not give up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true. There's a lot of great channels out there that goes through that stuff, and I'll be like, man, I hope they come back. I hope they come back, and they do. H Money, he's one, and he said I'm too spiteful to be moderated. Mm, nah, but having moderators is nice. I just started making some on my live stream and everything. Just found out how to do it. I don't know. It brings people back, but I don't know on the boxing blocks. His people always come back. I mean, all y'all got to do is if you see someone being disrespectful, is check them. Like if you see someone like disrespecting the channel, like all right, it's time for you to take a break. I deserve to be a moderator. I don't know. Are you one on my channel? I don't know if you ever went there. Well, I know I got a couple from this channel that I made moderators. I know I made Fat Apples one.
Yeah.
Shannon Briggs was going to show up.
What happened to the video this morning? I think boxing the boxing voice took it down. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they took down a couple of videos. The boxing voice you talking about? Yeah. What video were you looking for again?
The video for Billy Sanders and Deontay Wilder confrontation, I think.
Yeah. That one got taken down. I
I
don't know
don't know why
why.
they took it down. Maybe Ness is close to Wilder. Maybe BT Sport took it down for some reason. You know what I mean?
Why? That's his property. That's his video. I mean, he filmed that from his phone.
Is what I'm saying, but see what taking down.
He said apparently Ness had snitched. Nah, I can tell you one thing Ness did. He did clear up some of the bull crap because we have a lot of people over here talking about racism. Oh, he's a, because he threw chicken. This like I was trying to tell Boxing Block before, man. That's how the media do.
I don't know what a lot of African Americans are so sensitive, man. My God, so they
Well,
can talk they can talk shit to other people, but when you tell them something so sensitive,
mhm.
and Bill Sanders is not a racist guy. I mean, I don't know if he's racist or not, but I mean, throwing chicken at someone doesn't mean it's racist. I don't know. Maybe it's just something in America that is different. That maybe the history, just made it so. You know.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you're right. Some people are very, very sensitive. Listen, I didn't make a video on it. I was gonna make one. I was just gonna be, me. I was gonna be sarcastic in the video, like, yeah, man, he's gonna get a shoe deal. You know what I mean? Because of the way he ran. Yeah, he gonna make money off of that. Now, I was gonna talk about stuff like that. I was gonna talk about the racist stuff. Because if you keep feeding into it, they're gonna keep on doing it.
Mm.
Hey, what's up, Ali Asfari? And look, all that stuff that they said, all right, all that stuff they said, and now look what happened. Wilder and Billy Joe Saunders made up. You know,
Where they have to.
he says apparently it wasn't chicken. Now it was gunpowder, bomb squad. Everything is about race now in boxing. Fury is trash. Deontay is too dangerous, and Tyson knows it. Uh, he thinks he said, "Oh, that's funny." Frank Warren made him say, sorry. Fury is a 6'9" garbage can." No, hold up. It was another comment that caught my eye. It was it. Everything is about race in boxing. Well, yeah, that I could agree.
I don't know if you guys watching. Please click the like button, guys. Support CMD Boss Report and support Boss Los Saturday. I mean,
Well, are you guys watching those? Y'all going back and forth to those channels? I don't know. They probably is having a party over there. I don't know.
Tyson
Well, I don't
Fury
know about you
couldn't.
guys. I like the fight. I like what I seen.
Tyson Fury couldn't knock out a bomb. My God, this is embarrassing, bro.
Yeah, I mean that's how everyone is saying it, but
I mean, we all want to see skills and all that stuff. You know what I mean? So, but not against a guy like Pianetta.
yeah, y'all hit the like button. I mean, it likes getting up there, but man, for real, man, I just like the boxing skill. I like the timing, the way he was coming
Bro,
in.
we all like the Boston skill. We all know Tyson Fury's a skill guy, but we
Yeah,
wanted to see entertainment, bro. Listen, this fight, I don't know how it's gonna sell in the US because American fans who's gonna be watching casuals will not be hyped up about this fight.
right.
Am I
Hey,
lying? And
no,
so and someone was telling me that they are going to sell 1 million. They are going to sell 1 million pay-per-view buys.
well,
Man,
see, that's the thing. If
one
the
million
fight is
buy
going to be
buys.
over here in the states, I don't know. That's what he said. Like last month or so, last week.
But of those guys, they plan what they plan in to make Joshua look bad. But unfortunately, the plan isn't going well. And even though they fight and beat each other up, Joshua still remains the A side. And when if Joshua put up a great performance against Povetkin, believe me, no one will remember this was it what a fight and fear fight. I mean, I will watch it for entertainment stuff. I know who's gonna win that fight already, bro. I know
Yeah,
who's gonna win that fight already.
who's
I know
that?
already because Deontay Wilder, bro. You just listen. That fight shouldn't take 3 rounds. You just have to jump on Fury. Jump on him. You win me. Just win me your way out. Win me your way out, Fury. Yeah, I'm telling you, against Joshua, he's not gonna do that because he knows Joshua is a dangerous monster. But against Justin Fury, he's going to believe me. He's going to do the way he did by Mustafa. He's gonna do that. The difference is that Tyson Fury might bring a different strategy of playing with Deontay Wilder in the ring. You play with Deontay Wilder in the ring, like toy with him. You put his hands on his back and trick him.
Yeah.
Maybe he might do that. If he does that, the fight will be very very boring, but I'll watch it. I mean that's how he's gonna win that fight. He has to play with Wilder to win that fight. He's got the longer hands. He's got the better jab. He's
Everybody say,
a more ski forward. I'm not gonna. I'm me. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna watch that fight for free anyway, so I will not pay for it.
no, now, yeah, everyone saying they ain't watching it. I am,
Well,
you know, but the thing is that for the Tyson, I mean not Tyson, Anthony Joshua and Prevectigan, will that be on what do you call that? The Zone?
it's on. Yeah, for sure. It's free, so you can register, bro.
No,
September.
but you mean to tell me you don't like my ideal? Uh, I mean, he can do that for the USA. You
Who
know,
the son? The son.
yeah, let us buy a license and let us show the replays.
Mm.
I mean, I understand where you're coming from, but look, they'll make their money back. I mean, the license can cost like anywhere like $70 or so. They'll make their money. He says, how long would Pianetta have lasted with Wilder? I don't know. Well, I say I don't know, maybe 8 rounds. All right, I'm already signed up for the Zone. Are you over here in the States, Dukin, Duke Golden? Where are you from? Because I'm trying to so you're from the States. That's what's up. All right, well see. All right, well, how do you sign up for it? We just go to well, you gotta where do you go get the app from? The Play Store? Now I'm not rocking with no iPhone. I don't mess with iPhones. I got the Android John. So I don't know if you go to the Play Store and just download it. And you can do the rest of them because I'm definitely interested in this.
My God, I don't know. Doesn't really wanted to kiss Deontay Wilder.
What?
Yeah, he tried to kiss Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder kind of remove his lips. My God. Just seeing it right now.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Do Golden. All right.
Wow.
I'm definitely signing up. Tyson Fury tried to kiss Deontay Wilder. Wow. It launches in September. Yeah. I don't know. You all know what? The September fight card that they have over here, a lot of people are very
Their
disappointed.
their first September card will be Joshua versus Redkin.
N- Um, yeah, but I'm for the American audience. We has who's going to be on there? Jesse Vargas.
Oh, the one happening in Chicago.
Yeah, a lot of fans they ain't feeling it. Wow, right now, oh wow, this guy here, Carl Frampton, they in round three, fighting at close corners, and they not even boxing. These dudes are brawling. New Tyson is all about wet kissing his opponents. He says Tyson Fury is 100% buy. Oh, are you from Chicago, Adam Novick? You know what? To be honest with y'all, I was supposed to try to see if I can go to the fight tonight. The what do you call that? The Brian Jennings fight. But with me being stranded because they don't have like the train that goes to AC, they stopped the services in this area here. So get that. I'm not going out there. Oh, you in France now. That's what's up. I'm not going out there to get stranded. But let me tell y'all, to fight in Chicago, man, Chicago is crazy right now. It was like 2 weeks ago, they had like 60 people get shot at a party. I think 11 had died. Yeah, it's crazy over there right now. Yeah. I mean, they're killing each other in very large numbers in Chicago. So forget that.
That's fucked up.
Yeah. With the wife, nah, he's banter. Yeah, it's crazy over there in Chicago. Very crazy. This gang it's just stupid. Gang activity, guys writing hip hop music, making hip hop music, and they're going out killing each other. It's crazy. It's not a safe place to be. What I don't understand, if you why go to a party in Chicago at night and you know it's getting crazy out there like that, and especially in a neighborhood where you're not wanted. It's crazy. He said bad apples. Oh, it's still raining out there.
Tyson Fury's fight is comeback fight had more views than this fight.
Yeah,
Yeah, that we fucked
yeah.
up.
60 in one party. Yeah, the numbers was rising. Yeah, 60 in one party. Someone drove up, another gang drove up and just started shooting into the crowd. 11 people were killed.
Mm.
Man, yeah, it's sad over there. I don't really don't know why people live in Chicago. I mean, it's time to get up and move out.
There are some places which is nice, by the way.
Knives, yeah, well, they forgot what fist fights and knives was over here. Definitely in Chicago. It's gang violence. These people are kind of, territorial and they don't own no territory over there. I mean, they just live there. They don't own anything there, you know? And so if you step in someone else's territory, if you're a rival gang member, yeah, they're gonna automatically come after you. No, they got gangs in the UK too. But I doubt if it's I never knew that. But I doubt if it's yo, you know what? I believe that's what happened. They said that they had locked up all the real leaders and left all the like the Indians, like not the Indians, like just they locked up all the leaders because they thought that was gonna solve something. Now all the gangs ain't have no leader, and now everyone
No.
running wild.
I think American gangs are not really gangs.
They're what?
They are not. They are not. American gangs are for me very weak gangs. The same thing with Latin American gangs. And like I watched uh, Narcos was nice, Pablo
Uh-huh.
Escobar and stuff like that. But that wasn't a gang. That was a drug dealing company or something like that.
Yeah, but do they have murders
But
like with gun murders
listen,
in London?
when you talk about Nigeria, there's a
Uh,
place called Jiggle in Nigeria. These
yeah,
gangs in Nigeria, they have uh, gangs in Nigeria, okay? Where nobody's coming to save you. You're not going to jail, okay? You're either going to get butchered for a meal, or your body get thrown away.
right,
Gangs then have to do some voodoos, you know what I mean? That if you shoot them with a gun, with a pistol, they are not feeling it. They are not dying. It will not penetrate. In America, you see police arrest them, they go to jail and spend years there and finish. It's like, and the jail they go to is like a heaven. I they have TV there, they have everything there, they can work out everything. Like what?
yeah.
take it to Nigeria jail. When you have to all you have to do is drink a urine, human another person urine. That's what you have to. That's your drink. That's your
Yup.
breakfast. That's your that's your lunch, and that's your dinner.
And drug that jails in Africa is crazy. But you know what?
No, no, it's not about Africa. I'm just about Nigeria. Jail in Nigeria, and
Yeah,
especially the area where I come from. You
they
don't
should
you
have
don't
been done that.
you don't pray to go to jail. Believe me. In
No,
fact, if you go there, you don't know nobody. I think American gangster stuff. They're just spoiled brats. Spoiled individuals who really want to make something out of their life. People join gangs in Nigeria. So a lot of them join gangs because they have to protect themselves. You know what I mean?
yeah, but
They had to
these
they
guys,
had to survive. They had to
yeah, I agree. But
they
these
had to
guys
survive.
here, it's crazy. I mean,
It,
Mud
it,
Flood
it,
said
it,
they should
it's
bring in the special forces. That's something that they was thinking about doing, but they was like, "Oh no, it's against the constitutional rights." See, it's the amendments and everything, the American amendments that limit the police from doing what they can to stop all the violence. Like if someone gets killed, just like that shootout that happened last week, that when they shot up them 60 people and killed 11, all them gangs should have been arrested. Okay, they should have took them all off the streets that night. But because of constitutional rights and whatnot, they couldn't do that. I mean, the police knows who's doing it, right? They knows who these gangs are. They're not dumb. But just that they can't do nothing. And, hey, they have to go by the American statute of limitations. They'll limit the amendment. It's crazy. And so you're just gonna have innocent people. A lot of those people are innocent. You know, I mean, some were gang members, but the majority of them were innocent, including the dead. Mostly all the 11 of them wasn't even in gangs. That the 11 that died. But like I said before, I mean, why would they put themselves in that position anyway? Like, I will never go to Chicago. I mean, not even to see a fight. Matter of fact, there was a popular YouTuber who just got killed. I forget his name. Zach TV. You can look him up. He was a real popular YouTuber. He was big. I think he had like over 180,000, 180,000 something subscribers and whatnot. He got killed. He was from Chicago. He got killed. Crazy.
Chicago killing itself, man. There's a black on black crime, right?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, most of it, yeah. But there is some, with the Latin gangs, and they also have white gangs and Asian gangs over there too. Yeah, Chicago. To be honest with you, Chicago is a birth land of the gangs here in the United States. Chicago, they got the worst accent. I don't know. I don't know how they sound. Darn, and this what your name fight? All right, they ain't only in round five. I don't know. See, I really don't like watching the small guys that much. Not unless if it's like Prince Nassim or Floyd Mayweather. Somebody that can punch. Lomachenko and all them. And with these small guys, man, they fights be looking boring. It is. I mean, here I am. I'm thinking that this fight should be in round like 11. It's only in round five. Now I'm about to go to round six. All right, some of the punches look good. Uh, hey, is Brazil's Wilder's next fight? Sure do sound like it because this right here, they're saying that is ready, but nobody knows the venue yet. So most likely, is not ready. And this is another blowout. Okay. Carl Frampton is blowing this guy out. He's won every single round.
For real.
Yeah, it's still raining out there too. Mexican women, bro, where are you from? You want to, all right, Puerto Rican and Dominican women. I don't know about Mexican women. I know Puerto Rican and Dominican women, you know, it depends on what you like. If you like pretty faces and bodies, you got to go with Puerto Rican and Dominicans. Mexican women, they look all right. But
The Dominicans consider themselves blacks or what?
oh, white. The ones that look black, they don't want nothing to do with black.
So
Same with the
Is Dominican,
yeah.
and he doesn't have political being called black. I think the reason why is that Haiti is close to that. And Haiti look more like Africans. You know what I mean? Like we, the original men, and Dominicans. The Haiti gave Dominicans the root to be a freedom fighter. Because Dominicans were like people who wanted to be white so bad that the Spanish out to impregnate. In fact, they were even begging they were even begging the Spanish white people to impregnate them so they can have mixed children. Yeah, telling you the truth. Haiti never did that. Haiti kept to the
Who predicted?
uh,
Who is this? The 80s?
Haiti, Asian or
Oh,
Haiti.
Haiti. Haiti, okay.
Yeah, we say 80. That's how we say it. So Dillian White reacts, "Oh my God, bro! Hey, Dillian White reacts to Tyson Fury versus Pianetta, man. I gotta do it. Let me just quickly record about. But you can continue, bro. Let me just record
No, no, he
this.
says
Let
mm,
me record. Let me quickly record
cracking bottoms with no teeth, out of shape. Nigerian American women went to DR many a times. There are blacks there darker than me who tell me I'm not black. I'm Dominican. Yup, that's what they say. That's what they say. But when they take their DNA test and everything, they find out,
Hello,
which is
buzzword. Over to
crazy.
boss.
They
Block
find up
sometime.
Nigerian.
Billion, the body snatcher White has reacted to the fight between Tyson Fury and Francesco Pianetta. He called it embarrassing. And, I didn't get to watch the fight, but according to my colleague CMD Boss reports, he said the fight was quite interesting. But I just got a clip of the fight right now, and it looks boring to me.
What?
Unless the fight has been announced, Waldo going against Tyson Fury Nest, who wins? Well, let's see what happens. No, still no date yet, still no venue, and let's just see what happens the next, let's say, 3 to 4 days time. That's it for now, guys. Like the video, share, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Cheers and war. Catch you in the next one. Yeah, bro, let's do it. I just did a quick,
Oh, you just did a quick video. All right. I was wondering what was going on. That's why I stayed quiet. But yeah, well, you got the clips. I was impressed with his movement and everything. That's what I was impressed with, and the way he was firing off his shots. He didn't look all sloppy like he did in his last fight. And that's what I was talking about. But and then you heard me say he's not ready. I agree with you. He is not ready for Wilder. So I mean, that guy was looking just like a punching bag. Yeah, he showed skills. Lots of Fury haters out there. Yeah, he did show his skills. I liked it. No, but D09, where are you from though? Oh, D09. But I don't know about those countries though. Them island countries, like, oh, you from Atlanta? Okay, I'm from New Jersey. Of course, you can tell I'm from the states. Atlanta is a place I will never visit either. There's like three places I won't go: Atlanta, Chicago, and San Francisco. I won't go to those three places, but I do want to go to Ethiopia though. That's one of my dream vacations, my dream trips.
For real?
Yes. There's a YouTuber I follow. He just went to Ethiopia. He's doing a live stream. He says the food tastes great. And they got, some stuff like Pizza Hut and everything over there. He said the pizza tastes different. He says the hamburger meat, all that stuff tastes different. He said it tastes real good. He lived in Las Vegas when I was younger. Oh, word. Man, Las Vegas is kind of hot. Jeez. Now that's the place I would like to visit as well. Las Vegas. But yeah, Ethiopia. Like that's the part of Africa I really do wants to visit.
Ethiopia has a lot of history.
Yeah.
They're one of the only African nations that was never colonized. Like say they and Liberia, and also they had to fight for it. It wasn't just wasn't easy. They had to fight for
Because you get Mexican meat where?
it.
Definitely can't get it here in the States. Well, my other African friend, he said, man, this is when I was single. I said, I want to go to Ethiopia. I would like to go there to get me a wife. No, the fight ain't interested in the fight. And Frampton fight told you, I'm not even interested. And he was like, he was like, well, they won't marry you. And I said, why? He said, because they're racist. And I said, huh? He said, they only like their own kind. I said, well, would they marry you? I mean, Hamed, I think Hamed just said he's from West Africa. He didn't give me like the country he was from, but he was like, nope. I was like, really? But the Ethiopians I know over here, they pretty cool.
like racist in what way? Like
They only like their own kind. They don't like no other African nation. They don't like no, they only like their own people.
that's a lie.
Yeah, I know because some of the Ethiopians over here I met, they're pretty cool.
There's a giveaway in Ethiopia. They have a lot of tribes. They have people that look like me. They have people that look like are like me Africans. Not Africans like they have curly hair. But those are the people you mainly see in the U.S.
Yeah,
The ones that look like me rarely go to the U.S. You know what I mean? There's the different tribe. I think it's about 80 tribes there. So the Almara, those are people that look like um, Arab or something like that, but they're not Arab, they're black Arab or something like that in a way.
right. Yeah, I
Those
seen them.
ones, those ones, they're called Amara. Yeah, Amara people. You know what I mean? So I have a guy who's Eritrean as a friend of mine. I haven't heard from him for a while now. You know what I mean? So the guy, they're like the same. You know what I mean? So he told me about you know about the history and there's some tribal wars and tribe. Let's say uh, ethnic Poland there, but it's not bad. It doesn't mean they don't like you. It's just that it's just like Somalians. They like to steal their own, right? Somalians, for example.
Oh, okay.
Somalians like to stick with their own. Yeah, the Muslims. The Somalians are the only ones I can say who I see that like to stick with their own. I mean,
Oh,
in my opinion, Somalis. I have Somalian friend and I cannot feel it. But Eritreans, I've came across an Eritrean who married. I even know an Eritrean who married Nigerian. I guess some people tell me, oh, Nigerians are mostly married to every nationality. But it's true. Nigerian married to Chinese, India, Japanese, anywhere. I don't know. We don't have a preference or like, oh, this one we don't have like that.
oh, okay.
Anybody that is good for us, we marry. Anybody that has the abilities, you know what I mean, we marry. We don't have preference like, oh, you must marry black, you must marry an African, you must marry white, you must marry an Asian, you must marry that. And just marry people which benefit them. If the
Oh, all right.
woman has no benefit for them, they don't marry. Simple.
Right.
This the code. It's just the truth. It's true. I'm just telling you the truth now. I'm telling you now. It doesn't have to do with color. It's just any woman that don't benefit you, that's not gonna motivate you to do better. Like you cannot be with a woman who doesn't motivate you to be better than who you are.
Right.
You're gonna be with a woman who motivates you because Nigerians love money. You know what I mean? So they love business, business minded. So when they were women, they have to be motivated. You know what I mean? Even though if you look at the country now, the country has problem. A lot of people don't have problem in it. The country financially is rich. You understand what I mean? So, but the government has problem because the government don't want to share. But if you look at the citizens, you know,
Oh,
they have to get their own strap on themselves.
yeah, I hear you on that.
So that's what it is, bro.
Well, oh my goodness, I'm about to go get something to eat. I'm starved. I'm starved up over here, but all right. So I was interested in the fight. Boxing block wasn't. Well, he didn't see it, but he seen clips of it. A lot of other people say it sucked, but I do
Well,
agree.
for you, you're a boxing fan. I'm a boxing fan, but I didn't expect us to go to distance with this Seferi for Bum guy.
Right.
Yeah, this is the difference. I didn't expect Asfiri to go to distance with Seferi. I mean, he could have gone to distance with anyone like the White or like Sotis. That's understandable, but Seferi. I mean, was it called Pianetta, Pianetta. What just with Pianetta is for me embarrassing, in my opinion. Just saying.
Yeah, I agree. I had to sit back down here. I had to get up. This bad boy is still cold. Well, I'm about to call it a night. I'm about to go ahead on go run out and get me something to
Okay,
eat.
bro, that was nice talking.
And thanks for inviting me back to this live stream too. Really
Man,
do enjoy it.
Poland, bro, always a pleasure.
All right. CMD Boxing Reports. Rona reporting here, and I'm signing out. I'll catch you guys on the next one.
Cheers, guys.